Welcome back, guys. We are ready to jump into another mission with 1 day to go until the financial report. And we are gonna do Operation this one. Against the Federated Suns, we'll go full salvage. And we'll get our bushwhacker in with Nerdy. Didn't we? We had these unlocked on the last mission. I wonder why they're not unlocked on this one. Oh, anyway, we'll go. 3.5 shields, 3 skulls. Let's do it. Confirm. See you when we're ready to drop. Alright, we're on station. Let's do it.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Let's investigate the blackout. Let's go.
On my way.
Guardian Museum active. Guardian Museum active.
Moving out.
Okay. Let's keep going.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Copy that.
And you.
Roger that.
Not this round, but next round. We'll kick it off. I think.
Aye, aye. I got you. No need to tell me twice. Affirmative.
Okie dokie. Let's get in there.
Advancing, Commander.
And music.
Move order received.
Okay, and there's nothing here. Alright, so I'll run up to this one and be back. Alright, we have arrived. Let's see what's going on here.
Advancing, Commander.
You're too late. Secure the set. Okay. Alright. They're in here. That's fine. We see a Ripper with ballistics and missiles, a Yellow Jacket with a Gauss and rockets, a Condor, and a Goblin. Okay,
Ready for
well, let's get some
Roger that, Commander.
evasion.
Uh-huh. Moving out. On the
Okay.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
I don't like that Gauss. Well, we tagged it. Gauss missed. So that's something.
Systems holding.
Remember, tactics are greater than gunnery. Moving forward.
Let's make sure we take out that Gauss. Oh man, I hate that sound. They haven't fixed that. Alright, Yellow Jacket down.
Target neutralized. Skipper.
Let's take you out. go. It's 2 down.
Target down, Commander.
Ooh. That was a heavy hit. And a head hit. Shot in the face.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
What does the goblin have? We can't see. Alright, you're dead.
Feudal.
Good miss. Important miss. Okay, Dynamo. Okay. He's turned 10. He'll be dead by then. I think.
Commander,
Oh, it was the face that opened. Okay.
Commander. On my way.
Has to be getting low on armor somewhere. Yeah, it's dead now. There we go.
Hostile.
Well, the loot here isn't going to be amazing, isn't? But it was a nice and quick mission, but unfortunately Nerdy will be out for a while. $10 days. Okay. Well, the Condor. Ultra AC-10 and a machine gun. That might be a thing. Goblin. Machine guns. And an SRM-6. I think we'll take the Condor. Quad missiles, machine guns, but they're busted. Yeah. Let's take the Condor. Let's grab some Gauss ammo. An SRM-6, why not? Large pulse laser. And I guess the rocket wing mount. Though it's not that great. Oh, we got everything. Fine. We'll keep the Condor. We'll sell the rest. Yeah. That'll be fine. Alright, see you back on the Argo. Alright, we're back on board. Rim territories
ready to fight,
are
Commander.
active. 18,000, 3 days. That's acceptable. But we do need Nerdy back. Well, we do have a spare pilot. We just need to train him up.
Yes, Commander.
Well, Thud can...
Ready to
No,
get
not
it
Thud.
on.
Warbird can go in,
Standby.
I suppose.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright.
I've got the financial report.
3.5 million left. 3.6 almost.
Job's done,
All
Commander.
work orders complete. Nerdy's out for 8 days. Alright, well, let's see what we have for missions. Hopefully something good. We're not doing a scramble. Well, we could do a scramble, I guess. Federated Suns. Local pirates. Federated Suns. Local pirates. Planetary government. And the Federated Suns. Man, is the clan not here anymore? They are. That's a little annoying. We might do a mission and move to see if we can get some missions against the clan. Let's see if any of the others have clan missions. No. No. Oh, yes. Alright. What was this? A battle? Force called battle? Against Clan Sea Fox. Oh, we have to have a Lindworm with us. Well, I suppose we can take a Lindworm with us, but we're not leaving the Bushwhacker at home. So what are we leaving at home? Maybe the Shadowhawk, actually. Yeah, we could leave the Bushwhacker at home and go with this. That would probably be okay. Everyone does deal more damage than the Bushwhacker does. Alright, I guess we go with this. 3.5 shields, 4 skulls. Let's go. I'll see you when we're ready to drop. Alright, we're ready to drop. Mission number 2 of the day.
Command interface initiated.
This one's probably going to be a bit harder. And our VTOL must survive. Okay. There's a VTOL there. Start with music.
Copy that.
Okay. A couple of VTOLs. Cloudbuster with 2 ballistics. Pike 2C. And Onuris. 2 Onuris. I've never seen those before, I don't think. And another Cloudbuster. Okay. Can we see what you have now? 4 ballistics and energy and a missile.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. You know what? I am going to reserve you, Ace.
Standing by.
You have medium lasers and SRM6s. Okay. Garbage.
Roger that.
Brace. Jazz. Guardian ECM. Oh, come over here. Brace. dynamo. You can come over this way as well. Grace. Let's reserve you again. Because then you can move up here and you can do a little pingy ping.
Got it locked.
Alright. That didn't move too far. $37, $32. What if we brought you over here? $37. All right.
On my way.
Wasn't the greatest hit in the world, but I do hate flyers. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Music. Why don't you come over here and finish him? Please? No. Dagnabbit. Okay.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Jazz. Think. Ultra AC5s, Ultra AC5s, Ultra AC2s, but a lot of them.
10-4.
Decent hit. Dynamo. Alright, one Cloudbuster down. Ace. No, try and shoot him in the back. Alright, he's dead. Ooh, no, he's not. It has to be close, though. Alright. Another batch coming in. We knew that would happen, really. They're not shooting. Which I do appreciate. Alright, one down. Well, one of the flyers down. Music.
Understood. Moving fast.
Come over here. Fire. 2 flyers down.
I live to serve.
Spiff. That's a nice hit chance. That's an even better hit chance. Alright.
Damage is light.
Yeah, it was.
I'm there.
Pike down.
I need a new target.
Just the Cloudbuster left.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Well, I guess those two hit different locations. And now we have to shoot it from the other side, which is a little annoying. Okay. Here we go. Another batch of enemies.
What can I do for you?
Well, Ace.
Go with turbo.
Alright, he's dead. Good. First batch dealt with. We see a fire starter with flamers and alarm 10s, a pouncer, micro laser, medium laser, ATM 9, storm crow, missiles, and another storm crow with lasers and some ATMs. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Well, you can't really hit them, can you? I don't think. We're gonna try though. Alright, fire starter. I guess you're up. Oh, we've got some hits on it.
Ready to rock.
I want to shoot someone who has moved. Alright,
Affirmative, Commander.
we'll try that. That is a terrible hit chance, but we'll give it a shot.
Thanks. That's a miss. Commander,
Yeah, I saw that.
copy that.
Well, I am just gonna say done here, cool off a bit.
Yes, Commander.
Dynamo, you're gonna cool off a bit as well. Spiff,
Onward.
alright. Got some damage on him. Okay. Whoa, even more. Okay. They landed over there somewhere.
Yes,
Okay.
Commander.
Well,
Start it.
an avalanche, another avalanche, gladiator, a mech, and a hellion. Okay. Alright, this is a bit of a fight. Oof. That was nasty.
Good to go.
As in really nasty. Okay, they're not liking Ace.
You can see daylight through my armor. Orders.
terrible. Need to try and keep Ace safe. Shit.
Can't take many more hits like that.
No, you can't.
Daniel.
Mm. .5 is the best hit chance.
Confirm.
Jazz.
I'm rolling.
I guess this is the best we do. This Stormcrow is a little bit better, I think. This is gonna be rough, man.
Commander. Moving out.
Okay. Ace is not until turn 9. They all get to go before him, man.
Standing by.
I don't like it. What if we had someone kick? And maybe get unsteady.
Aye, aye.
That'll do it. Okay. We took out an arm.
Critical hit. My mech is overheating.
There goes an arm. And then it's a knockdown as well. Ooh, I don't like this.
Oh, I'm bleeding, Commander.
He's not bleeding out, so that's something. You know what, you're gonna kick him from over here.
You got it. Here we go.
Missed. That might save. That just might save Ace.
Yes, Commander.
Let's give him another kick.
Engaging.
Alright, that was a hit. Okay.
Stop a mech.
God damn it. We lost Ace.
Orders.
Well, we lost our Hunchy. None of this is... I don't know how heavy the Stormcrows are. They don't have a lot of armor. Alright, what do we do here? We shoot this Stormcrow some more. Get it on its back. Or kill it. Well, it's a knockdown. Alright. Oof.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah. We're all in a spot of bother, I'd say.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, dynamo. Ooh. Alright, well, the pouncer is in the way, but we can just shoot the pouncer. Alright, that opened him up, at least. Good miss on garbage there. Alright, he punched out.
Orders.
Good.
On the move.
Alright, took out an arm.
Let's get this done, folks. Critical hit, Commander. Receiving you.
Garbage, you're very delicate in the back. And pretty much no matter what we do, something will be able to get in the back of you, which is not ideal.
10-4.
Bouncer just ran.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
Alright, took out a torso.
Scored a critical hit.
That's fine. This is not fine.
Reporting heavy damage.
We need to get Dynamo out of that trouble there. We really, really do.
Fire.
Fire. Okay, I can live with that.
Orders.
Jazz. Well, you have a 65% chance to kick that guy.
10-4.
You missed. And you missed a lot more. Well done. Oops.
Give him everything you got. Ready for orders.
Alright, music.
On my way.
Fire. Alright, pouncer down.
Target.
Firestarter running away. Good.
Yep.
Jazz. You're gonna try and kick this guy again. Good kick. Okay, he's open.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Awaiting orders.
Garbage. Alright, at least you won't be showing your back to anyone anymore. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Spiff. Come over here. Hit that Stormcrow.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, but you didn't kill him. He is unsteady though, so we won't be able to sprint. So that's something. Okay. Man, we are taking a beating on this one. Dynamo really would like to finish this guy off. Well,
Folks, let's get this done.
going for Spiff.
Standing by.
Music. Let's see, he's turned 12. We have Spiff at turn 13. But I think we'll just use music here to try and finish him off. Yeah. Good. Right, then we'll ignore the Firestarter for a bit and start working on the other guys. The Firestarter doesn't do much.
Commander?
So, Spiff. Move for 8. Fire. Half decent hit there.
Awaiting orders.
Oh. I don't really want you to stand there and shoot. Alright. That's a pretty nice hit chance. That gladiator. Good miss. And he shut down.
Confirmed.
Lovely.
You got it.
Let's make sure he doesn't start up again. Alright, he's open. Dynamo. It's annoying. Alright, you know what? Let's turn the PPC off.
Target confirmed. Forward. No retreat. Reporting critical hit.
Oof. And we're taking some damage.
Let's slip the dog.
Commander. On my way. Double time.
Alright, music. Let's try and finish him off, shall we? There we go.
Hostile.
Spiff. The Wendigo is a good hit chance.
Reporting.
Not much of a hit though. And you can't move a whole lot.
Good to go.
Yeah, that'll do. Alright.
Yep.
Tag that avalanche.
Affirmative.
So let's stay on it. Looks like a oversized Herbie or something. Not too bad. Okay, Dynamo. Why don't you come over here? Fire.
Give them everything you've got.
Okay. It's a lot of lasers he has. That Wendigo. Okay.
They've blown past my armor.
Yep. We need to do something about that. Let's see, he's turned 15. We have several before. So let's do this.
MechWarriors.
Good hit.
Show 'em what you
Ready for order.
Spiff. Come over here
On my way.
and finish him. Nope. Oh, he panicked out. Good. Good, good, good. Jazz.
Location confirmed.
Right, something opened.
It's go time. Black on AC-10 ammo.
awaiting orders. Moving to position.
Right, we'll turn off the ERPPC.
Here we go. Score critical hit. Taking heavy hits.
Alright, he's going for the avalanche. Nice. Ooh.
Taking internal damage.
Yeah, no garbage. We need to turn. Actually, we can't really turn anyway. We'll come over here. And you're gonna try and hit him. Okay. Complete miss. Good. I like it. Alright, Spiff. He's turned 5, so he's not gonna make it for that long. That avalanche over there.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
It's a very good hit chance. Let's finish him.
Hot damn. Let's do it. Make that hit.
Alright, he panicked out. Out of Ultra AC 10 ammo on Jazz. So he's not doing a whole lot of damage anymore. Yeah, shoot the fire starter. I like it.
Systems holding.
You know what? Just pull back.
On my way.
Okay. See, there's 3 of them left.
Awaiting orders. Good to go.
Fire.
Okay. Now on. Receiving you.
Garbage. I'm considering just pulling you back even more, but we'll risk it for a biscuit moving forward.
Waiting for orders.
When to go? Yeah, when to go.
Good to go.
It seems like he has a lot of damage reduction somehow.
On my way.
But we are getting damage on him.
What you've done. Reporting.
Dynamo. Alright, I guess you just get 1 evasion. We'll turn off the PPC. Okay, that was nice.
Solid connection, that one.
He's bleeding out now, and he lost a lot of his weapons. So I think we're going to go on the Hellion now.
Order acknowledged.
Okay. Alright. 2 more turns until he bleeds out. I know.
I'm ready.
That is a terrible hit chance. Why is your hit chance so bad on him? Well, we're not going to take him out in the back, are we? Well, a little bit of damage is better than no damage, I guess. Alright, nice. Jazz. A bit more damage. It all adds up.
Awaiting orders.
Dynamo. That is terrible. Alright. Why don't you start working on the fire starter then? Wow.
Yes, give them everything you've got.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Yeah.
Move order confirmed.
Fire. Well, he's open and he's tagged.
Waiting for orders.
So you know what? Let's stay on him.
Confirmed. Okay, now it's on.
Alright, the Wendigo. Still has some weapons left.
Only borrow the pop off the skirt because I'm damn excited now.
Spiff. The Hellion is kind of hard to hit.
Yep. I'm there.
Alright, a little tickle. Garbage. You know what? I'm not gonna move closer to him, I don't think.
Moving to position.
Fire.
Onward.
Okay.
No retreat.
Took out his endo steel. Or whatever that's worth.
Good to go.
You know what? Just take out that Wendigo. Alright. That's done.
Tango down.
Oof.
Awaiting
Dynamo. That's a terrible hit chance, really. Let's move over this way to start helping.
Go.
Nah. Cool off then.
Dear friend.
Alright, music. Your job is gonna be this guy. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Job well done. Garbage you can reserve. Jazz. Right, you can actually get over here and get a shot going. It's not a great shot. It's not a bad shot either.
What you got? I'm
Spiff.
Move order received.
Out of missiles.
Hell yeah.
But it was a decent hit. And he's all that's left.
Receiving you. Awaiting orders.
Man, you can't get line of sight at all. Alright.
Good to go. Receiving you.
Okay. Music. Yeah, you can just sprint over here. That'll be fine. We'll save a bit of heat. Biff. Let's see. It says, well, it doesn't really matter which side we shoot him on. But we will go for this one.
Rolling.
Fire.
Reporting.
Jazz. You know what? Just stand and shoot. Okay, dynamo.
Throttle at full.
That is a terrible hit chance.
Give us everything you've got.
We hit a little bit though.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah. But we're almost done, Spiff. We're almost done.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Music. We can't get eyes on.
On the move. Full speed.
His turn. Jazz.
Copy that.
Well, there were some hits.
Reporting.
Dynamo. No matter what, we don't really get a good shot on him. It's annoying.
Target.
Okay.
Well done. Here we go.
Alright, he panicked out. Good, good, good. That was a rough mission, man. A milk
Mission
run.
successful.
Yeah, right. I disagree. I disagree. That was no milk run. 600,000. Injured for 43 days. Is ace. Awesome. Wow. Look at music. Music just got all the kills, man. 6 mechs and 1 vehicle kill. 1,637 damage. That is nice. Alright, there's an avalanche that we can get. We can't get the gladiator. It's too many slots. There's a stormcrow. I might take this Stormcrow. It's an Omni-Mech. Which I like. It's a 55-tonner, which I like. Avalanche is an Omni as well. But it's only a 50-tonner. So I think this will be it. There's a lot of stuff here that I'd like though. C3 save, active probe, ComSuite++, Engine XL clan, heatsink kit clan, heatsink kit double, mass clan. A lot of ATMs. I love the LRM clan ammo. And the SAM ammo, for that matter. I'm appearing 4 AP Gauss rifles. ATM-9s, ATM-3s, clan near PPCs, LM-10 and 20 clans. Look at all those battle computers. PC convergence. Cruise call slot location modifier by 10%. Okay, it's not fantastic. Clan cockpit, clan endo. FCS advanced tactics, guardian ECM's clan. Oh man, oh man, oh man. But we will take that Stormcrow. Alright, see you back on the Argo. Alright, we're back on board. Let's see what the damage is.
That mech you wanted is back on.
Stormcrow D. Okay. 570,000 in 36 days. Ouchie, ouch, ouch, ouch. Now the Hunchy is out for a while. I'll leave it at the bottom for now because
Commander. Be with you in a second.
I want to see what the Stormcrow takes. It lost pretty much everything, didn't it? Well, there's an LRM-20 clan. And the 2 SRM-2s. Let's max armor it. What do we have for weapons? What does it have for quirks? +1 defense, +1 melee defense. Minus 20% stability, damage taken. Okay. So we don't necessarily have to go with the LRMs. We don't have any Gauss. We have an Ultra AC-10 clan. Do we have any ammo for that? Nope. But we might be able to get some in the shop. Let's see what we can get in the shop. No Ultra AC-10 ammo. There's a Gauss rifle. We do have Gauss ammo. Weighs 15 tons though. $15 tons is a lot of tons.
Nice
Oh
to
wait,
see you down here
let's
in the
just
hole.
check this store as well. Nope, no. Already see 10 ammo. Ooh, that Timberwolf would be nice. Alright, let's see what we can do with this thing. I think we'll take everything out for now. Do you not have a lower arm over here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Max armor. Weapons. We have an LBX AC5. And we have Ultra AC5s. Do have some lasers that we could put in it. How many slots do we have? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, you can just see it there. No need to count it. All right. We do have an ERPPC, which I quite like. We do have some SRMs. And we have some LRMs. Only one clan one though. Alright, let's try and put some AMS on this guy. Then I think we'll try an ERPPC clan. Why won't that go in there? Omni actuator. What does it say? Can't be used. Okay. Well, now it can go in there. But it won't go in there. Alright, so if we put that there, then we can still have the Omni actuator. Then we could stick this LRM-20 back in there. We don't have that much clan ammo though. That's actually the only clan ammo we have, except for Artemis, and we don't have an Artemis thing. So that would be 6 shots with that, which is not a whole lot. We have an SRM-4 clan. And then we have the 2 SRM-2s clan. We do not have any clan SRM ammo though, except for this one bin. But yeah, we can fire that. We're gonna need some cooling. Quite a lot of cooling. I think we need to put in one more. This is not ideal, is it? This is not ideal. There's no clan LRM ammo in here. What does it look like if we went with regular LRMs instead? Let's put that Omnipod in there. 7 tons, 10 tons. This weighs 5 tons. This weighs 9 tons. What if we did something like this, and then some ammo and some heat, and we are quite heavy, but we can shave some armor off the legs. I think we can shave a bit of armor off the back. Maybe something like this. Put you in there. We need some heat sinking. And now we're already at our weight. So it would have to be 2 alarm 10s. And then some ammo. We could go with some LK. Maybe some SAM. And I guess that's it, and then armor up a little bit. Cockpit. We go with the comm suite. FCS. Standard clan. And And sensors recon. Something like that. It is not a whole lot of damage, is it? That is just not worth it. We're gonna have to wait. We need some other weapons for it. So you go to the top. And let's just see if anything
Welcome to the
needs
grease pit,
repairs.
Commander.
Yes. Confirm.
On it.
Alright, so the hazard
I'll let
is
you know when
back
that's
in
done.
action. Does that Vapor Eagle need repairs? No. Does the Shadowhawk? It's just underweight, right? Yeah, it's just underweight. Okay. 3 more days for the Hunchy. Train while you recover, Ace.
Job's done, Commander.
Alright, what does the Hunchy look like?
Commander. Be with you in a second.
Alright, it's not actually too bad. Just needs some heat sinks and a near medium laser. And you can have gunnery support A then. Heat sink, heat sink, heat sink. Uh, 4 heat sinks. You need. Okay. And then an ER medium laser, which I do think we have. ER medium laser clan. And that gets you back in 4 days.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
I
Okay.
that job you asked for, Commander.
So, we have 9 days until the financial report. 9 days until Ace is ready for action. And 6 days until power conduits are done. Alright, I guess that's that. But for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It really does help out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.